To another video of Dan Does It. Today we're going to be doing Packet Tracer 2.9.1, Basic Switch and End Device Configuration. So let's jump right in. Let's go down to our instructions here. Configure the devices to fulfill the requirements below. We can see we have our addressing table up top with IP addresses for Class A, Class B, those are two switches, and two IP addresses for Student 1 computer and Student 2 computer. So let's go ahead and do those IP addresses first, and then we'll go into the switches. So Student 1, we'll click on the Desktop tab, and IP configuration. I'm just going to copy that right in there. And we can see the subnet mask is missing 255 there. There we go. Student 1 is done. Student 2, let's go to the Desktop tab, click on IP configuration, and we'll just copy Student 2 in there. You can see we're missing the third 255. And then we can go ahead, click this little X up here, close that down, and let's go into this now, our requirements. Use a console connection to access each switch. So let's go ahead and grab our console cables. So click on the connection lightning bolt down here, grab our blue console cable, click on Student 1, the RS-232 plugin, connected to the console on Class A. Then we'll click the console cable again on Student 2, click that RS-232, and we'll connect that to our console cable on Class B. Perfect, now we're all set. So let's go ahead and we'll start with Student 1, so we'll be configuring the Class A switch. And we'll just go through all these requirements here. So click on Student 1. We'll click on our terminal here, select OK. Scroll down, press enter once. Next we'll type enable, then config T, and we see we want our host name to be class-A, so host name capital C dash capital A. You can see that worked perfect. Next, we'll use this password for all the lines, which would be the console password and the VTY. So let's do line console 0. We'll do password. I'll just paste that in. Press enter, type the login command, and then exit out of that. Next we'll do the VTY. So that'll be line VTY 0 space 15. And we'll do password. Paste that in again. Press enter. Type the login command and then exit out of that. Next, we want to use this for our secret command. So we'll do enable secret, and we'll put that in. Perfect. This one we do not have to type the login command. So our next step, encrypt all clear text passwords. That will be the service password dash encryption. Okay. Configure an appropriate message of the day. Banner MOTD. I'll do the $. This is a secure network, period. Authorized access only. Exclamation mark, and then do the $sign again to show that it's the end of our message. Press enter. Configure addressing for all the devices. So let's go ahead and do the address now. So for that, we will type in interface VLAN1, because that is the interface with our IP address for A and B. So we'll click enter, and then we'll just type in IP address, which we're working on student 1, which is connected to the class A switch. So let's put this IP address in 172.16.5.35 space 255.255.255.0, and we'll press enter. Don't forget the no shutdown command. And there we go. It says it is changed to up. So we can exit out of that. Like, press enter first, then exit. And the last one, save your configurations. So I'll exit one more time. Press enter. Copy, run, start. Press enter. And that one is all done. We can verify by typing the show run command. We have our secret password, our banner of the day, our line console password, and our VTY password. Perfect. So let's close that. We'll go ahead and do the same thing for class B. So click on student 2 computer, click on the terminal, select OK, scroll down, press the enter button once. Remember, we are working on the class B switch now, so we'll type enable config T, host name is going to be class -B. Don't forget your capital letter for the C and B. There we go. That's all done. Now we'll do our password for the console and the VTY. So line console 0 password. You can paste that in or type it in, whatever you like. Press enter, type the login command, and then exit out of that. Next one will be line VTY 015. We will type our password command, password, paste that again, press enter. Don't forget your login command. Then we can exit out of that. Next, we'll set up our secret password. So enable secret. And I'll paste that in. Enter. That is all done. Encrypt all clear text passwords. So we'll do service password dash encryption. Should be good. Configure our message of the day. So type banner, MOTD, $. This is a secure network. Authorized access only. Exclamation mark, because we're serious about it. Put our $sign to signal that we're done with our message. Press enter. That's good. Next step. Configure your addresses. So this will be for class B. So we'll go ahead and type interface VLAN 1 IP address. We'll go over here. This is what we'll be typing in since we're on student 2 computer, which is connected via console cable to class B. So 172.16.5.40 space 255.255.255.0. Don't forget your no shutdown command. There we go. It is changed to up. Perfect. And save the configuration. So we'll exit out of here, exit out of here, and we'll copy, run, start command, press enter, and we have completed this packet tracer. Let's go ahead and verify connectivity. So we will close this down. Let's go to command prompt and we'll just see if we can ping student 1, because that will have to go through class B, class A, all the way to the student 1. So ping student 1, which is 172.16.5.50. There we go. 4 replies and we are all done. Thanks for joining me for this packet tracer, and I'll see you guys next time.